test that I received back from my first video, and we're going to go in and apply our spring Milorganite application. So let's do it. So in my very first video, we went through the steps of taking a soil test, sending those samples in, and we now have the test results back. And what we're going to do is we're going to compare these results to a test that I took in the late fall, just prior to winter, and seeing the difference between the two. Now, my nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium levels all tapered off just a little bit, and my calcium and my sulfur levels actually increased. Now, can having too much calcium be bad? Too much of anything can really be bad. Calcium is one of the major fundamental building blocks in plant growth and development. It helps transport the nutrients to the plant roots, and it helps to strengthen the plant's cell walls against disease, insects, any other intruders that might invade in that, and helps strengthen those things. Now, it can get too much, just like with anything, but in this case, we're going to monitor those levels, adjust accordingly, and get those levels down to a more adequate level. One of the other things that I paid attention to was my pH level. My pH level did drop a little bit. It still has a little bit more to go, but we're going to see that happen over the course of many months. One of the things to remember is that no matter what you do, you will never overnight be able to get all your macronutrients and micronutrients into that Goldilocks zone along with your pH overnight. This is something that's going to take some time, careful planning, careful application, not too much, not too little, and you will achieve the goals that you're looking for in maintaining a healthy, better quality soil. Now, as yard enthusiasts, we often hear you're using all these synthetic fertilizers and you're destroying the planet. Well, here's a quick fun fact. Did you know that a 50 by 50 or 2,500 square feet of lawn can actually produce the oxygen needed for a family of 4? Now with my family, I've got a family of 6 currently that lives here with me, and I've got 5,000, close to 5,000 square feet. That is enough to produce enough oxygen for my family. And another fun fact. Did you know that with all the grass and the trees that surround our national highways, that it actually produces enough oxygen to supply for 22 million people? Pretty cool. Now, let's get into the Milorganite application. Okay, so the other day we had the gentleman come out and do the aeration, and just a couple things I wanted to share with you is when I got done, I walked along the lawn and found some plugs that have not been touched other than just picking them up just like I've got them in my fingers now. And I just wanted to show to everybody how thick that this thatch layer was and the compaction problem. And I did not stretch this out. This is exactly how it was. So right here, over 1.25 inches, maybe getting close to 1.5 inches. Totally crazy. Super amount of thatch. Right here, below the crown, about 1 inch. You can see that the end of the thatch layer stops right there. This one, you got your crown. These are a little dried out. They've sat out, but they have not been stretched whatsoever. Still about 1 inch. This one not quite so bad, just over a half, but not too bad. Getting in between 1/2 and 3/4. I could have probably lived with that if they'd have been quite that deep. Last but not least, tweaking into the 3/4 to 1 inch. So definitely glad that I did the aeration. Okay, so we're going to be putting down the Milorganite. This is a 640 analysis on this bag, 32-pound bag. It says it covers 2,500 square feet. Got 2 bags, 5,000 square feet total. I've got a total of about 4,700 square feet, so we're going to go just about 300 square feet heavier, but shouldn't hurt it. It is definitely a slow release. This is going to actually be my first time putting down Milorganite. I even got a shirt because I think this stuff is going to really work and really make my lawn pop. For all my retail brothers and sisters who know what this is, nice handy dandy. Always goes wherever I go. Super easy, super simple. Now I can't believe I'm actually going to do this, but I don't know, Allyn. I guess it smells like success. But as long as it makes it green, who cares? Hey, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for notifications on any future videos being posted. Also, like, share with your friends, and comment down below. It really helps. And we'll see you in the next one. Putting out the Milorganite. Now we're going to cut the yard and mulch all the plugs in. And there's the natural teenager in her natural habitat.